Hi everybody, this is Carl, and I just want to give you a quick tour of the Small Biz Thoughts community. A lot of people are new, and so I just want to make sure that you know how to find your way around. So when you first log in, you're going to get to the dashboard. And on the front page, you'll see all kinds of interesting things that you can click on and so forth. Just know that most of that stuff is inside the community. If you're not logged in, the site is going to automatically try to log you in just to make sure that you have access to everything you should. So let's go to the dashboard. What you'll see here is there's a few big blocks that you can click on, but on the left-hand side is all the juicy goodness. Guided tour, that's basically this video. The most popular pages have been the ones that are right over here. So there's the what's popular, obviously. I update that from time to time. What's new is sort of like a blog post. Every time we put something new into the community, I'm going to update that what's new section. So if you go there, what you'll see is basically in reverse chronological order, the things that we have added to the community. So new in December, here we go. And then projects and presentations, books, and so forth. And of course, down at the bottom, it says older entries. So you can go back and see all the things that have been added to the what's new section. And it goes on basically to pretty much every product we've had. So the value for you is that we probably will not add more than a handful of things in a given week. So what's on the front page of what's new is usually the part that is going to be the easiest for you to get to. Another area that we highly encourage you to bookmark and pay attention to is the forums. So when you look at the forums, and I'll just go to my corner, what you'll see is lots of community leaders who have given their time to monitor the forums and answer questions and so forth. I have several sections on introduce yourself, some offers and freebies. One person had a question about, three-tiered price lists and, so forth and so on. So the big thing is in the forum, see this big blue button that says unsubscribe? Well, when you first get there, it's going to say subscribe. And all you have to do is click it. We already have your email address. So we'll send you an email, or the system will send you an email anytime that there's any activity whatsoever within one of these forums. And you see over on the right, you have a list of the forums there as well that you can click to and get to them. Again, you can always get back to that dashboard. Just from pretty much any page, you're going to see that dashboard option. We do have some live webinars. They're mostly trainings, but we also have some just plain webinars that are member-only webinars. And then we have the categories that you're going to see. It's basically the same as the categories that you'll find if you go to the Browse Collection section. It's got downloads, and then it's got audio, books, checklists, classes, Excel spreadsheets, so forth and so on. So as you scroll down, you'll see all of these options. And there's also a search feature, so you can search to look through all of these. But for example, if you look at the books, you'll see this is being recorded in December, and I'm going to update this recording from time to time, but basically, I'll go to the user view. In the books section, we have pretty much all of our most popular books, Managed Services in a Month. You want that audiobook? Download it right now. Operations manuals, I've got all 4 of them will be up as of the first week of December. So we've got that. We've got lots of other books up there. So anything that you're looking for, go there. If you are looking for something and don't find it, well, send me a note. We also have classes, which are very popular. I have been surprised at how popular the classes have been in the initial launch of the community. The class on the roadmap process has over 20 people who went through that, and so over time, more and more people are signing up for every class. The December class is on tuning up your YouTube, but we have lots of recorded classes as well as live classes, and so there's absolutely no shortage of things. And, most of these, the smaller ones are going to be an hour, but the larger ones are going to be 3, 4, 5 hours. And so, some of those are the classes that, for example, the Managing the Service Board, that's the most recent recording of the 5-hour class that we charge $260 for if you're not in the community. So if you're here, just go get it for free. And then, if you have any questions, put them in the forums, right? So we have white papers, we have all kinds of stuff. So I encourage you to log in, look around, see what you can find. If there's a specific resource that I've produced in a book or an appendix or something like that, go ahead and send me an email, and I'll go ahead and post it in the community. My goal here is to eventually put up every piece of content that I've ever produced as content for you to download at no additional charge in the community. So welcome to the community. Please, please, please get your money's worth. Go download some classes or some audio programs or some checklists, and check out the forums, ask questions, engage people. Make this a valuable resource for yourself and your team. Thank you. This is Carl, and I will see you online.